Okay, welcome to Springs Law Group. I'm Chris Nicolason, and today I am joined by members of our team. So we've got Ashley and Holly and Nikki. So guys, thanks for joining me today. Willingly joining me. This is exciting. Exactly. And so I wanted to have you guys on because today I wanted to talk about why we like working with our clients that we have, the people that choose to kind of let us help them out. So each of you guys have some different roles within the office. Mm-hmm. And I think you guys deal with people at different stages of, kind of their case. And so if you guys can talk about kind of what you do and then what you like about working with people kind of within your role. And so, Nikki, I think we'll start with you let's start with Ashley first, because Ashley kind of hits them right at the beginning. And then we'll go to Holly and then Nikki right after that. So Ashley, go ahead for yourself. You've been here a few weeks now, and what do you do and what do you like about our clients?
I like talking to people, especially when they first call through the intake and everything. It's nice kind of being the first person that they talk to when, coming to Springs Law Group and everything. And everyone's really nice. Everyone's very, usually chatty and everything. So it's nice just spending the day hanging out, basically talking to people.
Nice. So you get people too that can be very panicked or kind of in a spot where they're like, I don't know what to do, things like that. So how do you go about just kind of helping them come down a level in a sense and helping them out that way?
Try to actually show that I have real feelings and I'm not a robot, and that I'm sorry for everything that they're going through, as well as just trying to give them options instead of just all right, here's A, B, and C, bye.
Yeah, nice. And I think we can all attest that Ashley is not a robot.
Yes, definitely not.
Perfect. Good. And then Holly, you now then after they've now decided to retain us, take over that next part of getting their case set up and things like that. So what do you enjoy about working with people on that side?
Yeah, so I, like you said, I basically help set up the case. So I get a lot of the other information for insurances, medical providers they've seen. And I just really enjoy the interaction because I deal with them for a good majority after the intake and everything, making sure that they're doing treatment. If they have any questions, they come to me, and I like the trust that they have within me. They all are very understanding with how slow the process can be with a lot of different medical providers and working with insurance adjusters and things like that. But they are always willing to talk if they have questions. I like that they trust to come to me to get these questions answered, and I do the best that I can to make sure that they feel like they're still a part of the process. We're not going to leave them hanging, and just kind of still feel very welcomed into the whole thing.
Nice, very cool. And then Nikki, so then you take over actually if we've been unable to settle a case, kind of moving into that true court and litigation section. So you want to talk about that for a minute and what it's like working with clients there and what you enjoy about that?
Right. So I actually really love meeting or exceeding their expectations. So what they're not getting from the insurance company in negotiations, that's our goal, is to try to get that for them within litigation. Right. So I would take on an initial case. I would do investigation into the opposing party, and then draft everything up, file it with the court, and then I maintain that case throughout the court system. So there's a lot that goes into litigation.
And then so with yours too, one of the things you've got are spots where there's these a lot of things that the clients still have to do that are a little bit more intensive than just going to treatment. So how do you kind of help assure them or reassure them that everything's going to be okay?
So I just reach out to them and let them know. I know it's a little overwhelming. Sometimes we send them things that are several pages long. There's several questions involved, different documents that we need. So I just let them know that I'm there if they have questions. Jake and Jeremy are always there if they have questions. So we just try to do our best to make sure that they're comfortable in that process.
Excellent. Well, everybody, so this is our team here. And so I just wanted to introduce you all to them. And absolutely, they do a fabulous job with our clients, and we appreciate them more than they know. And so, if you ever want to chat with them, they're here for you. And ladies, we appreciate you hopping on with me. Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely.